Bro, did bro just remove my watermark and replace it into his? That's so disrespectful and evil. You're just like me for real. What the heck? Why are my lips so thin? My lips are not that thin. Dang. Hello. Hello again, losers. So I've been feeling very masochistic lately and I just wanted to watch more roasting and fixing Kooleen's art videos. There's nothing better than seeing my own art get ruined by other people. So this first one is by Baron, fixing and roasting Kooleen's artwork.
First up, we have this drawing. I know...
Bro, I think everybody keeps choosing to fix that one artwork. I know that it's anatomically weird, okay? But like, it's a vibe. It's cute.
I found this picture. Right off the bat, I can see some technical difficulties. Don't worry, Mr. Kim is here to help.
Whoa, what is that? Bro, are you comparing my artwork to the before?
Oh my god, bro.
That's crazy.
There are things wrong with this picture that don't sit right with me, like, why does she look like she's posing for a candid picture, but the candid part is her staring at something while confused while trying to look sultry?
No, she was actually supposed to be looking at the screen, but I get it. I feel horribly.
Just said. So I took a turn with this drawing. I made her eyes look less generic, face-tuned the hell out of this chick.
Whoa, why is it low-key already better though?
And got rid of those disgusting lips. Okay, that's a little overreaction, but anyway. As for the nose, I just made it look less wrong.
What do you mean you're making it less wrong? What am I supposed to get from that? What do you mean less wrong? Like anatomically, or is she just ugly? Cause that's like super ambiguous. Like if you're gonna fix art, you should say the reason why you're fixing the art. Are you fixing it to make it more anatomically correct? Or are you fixing it cause it's ugly? You have to be careful with what you say. It's okay if it's just ugly, you just have to be clear.
Then I moved on to the eyes and makeup. I noticed that the original art looked kinda muddy. Like, I remember she used one flat brush for everything. Hashtag one size fits.
Yeah. I made this when I was first starting out with Clip Studio. I literally only had one brush. But now I know you need 3 brushes. One round brush for sketching and coloring and stuff. One flat brush for the hard edges and airbrush. Or if you're a noob, you could use the smudge tool.
And then I made her juicy lips. I'm jumping off a cliff.
Listen, if you're gonna say some cringe stuff like juicy lips, you have to own up to it. What do you mean you're gonna jump off a cliff, bro?
Started fixing the rendering. Don't mind the iPhone, it's just...
Dude,
overall...
bro is drawing at 5%. What are you doing? Maybe you should worry about your iPad's battery before you start roasting me, bro. No, seriously though. Guys, do not be stupid enough to draw under 5%. Like, I'm stupid with my stuff, but even I know that you can't do that.
Don't mind the iPhone, it's just straight from Google. Don't.
What happened to her lips? You took away every pigment. Like, she got nude lips now. What? Low-key, there is a huge improvement. He did improve it, but like, that iPhone looks fake as hell. It's like the world of Gumball where there's like a real-life object in there. It looks so out of place.
I believe I elevated this image. It looks like it has seasonings now. So next we have this dude. Overall, it's not as bad as most of her old artwork. Does kind of look like a generic manhwa character though, but
that's the point. That's the point. It's supposed to look like a generic zaddy.
Who am I to judge? First, I liquefied him again, raised his eyes a little, and fixed up his nose, yada yada yada.
What the heck is this editing, dude? You're gonna give me a stroke.
That was for spring. This is the second time, so of course
Bro, I'm not understanding anything. Slow down, bro.
When I first looked at him. Improved the face rendering and changed his expression. In the original picture, he was giving hatred, anger, B-U-L-L-Y if you will, so...
Bro, that was the point. He was supposed to be mean and hot and sexy, and now you turned him into a soft-hearted twink. Like, the lips are so luscious and juicy, and don't get me wrong, I love that, but like, you turned him into a bottom.
I didn't really want to do hands, so I just removed the hands completely, but then I just fixed up his clothes and gave him a cute little sparkle chain. Out of all the pictures I fixed, this one is probably my favorite.
Bro, did bro just remove my watermark and replace it into his? That's so disrespectful and evil. You're just like me for real. Okay, so yeah, this is definitely a different vibe from the original artwork. It does not look like the original artwork at all. You transformed it into your own artwork, which is literally what I do in my videos anyway. So I'm proud of you for copying my ways.
For these last 2 pictures, I kind of like the storyline that she did with here. Props to Kooleen for that. And now...
I don't really know why you said it's a great storyline. The background of this story story is that he used to be a little Twinkie boy and then he shaved his head. That's literally it.
It was kinda hard to fix this because they're generally pretty good, so how can
Bro, he looks like he's begging.
I began rendering with the goal of making their expressions look more elevated. To make the transition from twink to top very apparent, of course. For the first guy, I gave him a sense.
Yeah, alright, you understand the vision.
In the original picture, I assumed that he was supposed to be like the bullied kid in elementary and he had to glow up, so I made him look a little worrisome, a little fearful for his life. And with that done, it was time to work on Mr. Baldo over here. I made him look more snobby and nonchalant.
Wow, nonchalant.
And if you gave him a small toothpick just to add that sort of punk into the picture, like, oh, I don't care if you're taking this goddamn picture.
Again with the time-lapse, bro, I literally do not know what's going on. Bro, stop speeding up your speed paints by 1000%. Nobody knows what's going on. You're gonna give people a stroke, bro.
And gave him some more piercings because, I don't know, to me, if you wear piercings, you kind of look cool. So now we're done. If you ask me...
Whoa, dude, look at his cheekbones. That's crazy. Like, before looks maxing, after looks maxing. Like, look at those freaking sunken cheekbones. Look at those hunter eyes.
This one was pretty fun. I like the concept of the two drawings.
That's crazy though. I like the idea that you didn't just fix the artwork, you just made the story more apparent. Because fixing art is not just all about the visuals, it's also about storytelling, which is pretty cool.
These are all of the drawings I fixed.
Okay bro, I do not. He looks zesty and fruity. He looks like a BL character. This has got to be like the fruitiest one. I'm not gonna lie. Comments. Not sorry, but you low-key ruined it all. Why would you pin this? Lol. Goaded reply. You learned from me for real. Respectfully fixed, no roasting, no hate. That's the kind of content we need more. Now, I think the video would have been better if there was more roasting and more hate. The tweaking on the second drawing literally made him look so much better. A lot of people like twinks, I guess. Bruh. Okay, so this next one is by Justin Arts. It's a short. Drawing Kooleen with her face. What?
I decided to do the one brush challenge and you guys voted for me to use Kooleen's face. Sorry, Sam.
Dang right, I got 4% more than Sam's face. Oh, you guys picked my face over Sam's, as you should. Nah, cause like, who the heck wants to choose drawing Sam's face over mine?
So using my vast intellect on art, I created the revolutionary Kooleen brush. How the hell am I supposed to use
Bro, where do I get that brush? Oh my gosh.
use than Kooleen herself? And then for the sketch, I just made the Kooleen brush really small and then used the same brush just to make the background as well. And for some reason, only using the Kooleen brush really was not that bad. In fact, I was actually
Bro, my forehead is not that big. Okay, let's keep this back on. Okay, that's why I got bangs, okay?
After giving her a huge forehead by accident, here's my final result and it took 2,901 Kooleens.
Kooleen needs to see this. Bro, this was over a year ago. I wonder what Kooleen's reaction would be if she saw this. Well, I already have bangs, but I think I'm gonna get bangs again tomorrow. Draw Kooleen drinking Kool-Aid. I need to see that. She would be very upset that you didn't make the lips juicy. What the heck? Why are my lips so thin? My lips are not that thin. Dang. Okay, so this is by Patrick9704. Oh, you're 97 years old? Cool. Trying the Kooleen nose tutorial. Bro, those are some massive lip filler lips. Wanna learn how to draw noses? Let's make some room for the nose. First draw a cross, then a circle, then just draw two C's for the nostrils. Remove the guidelines. Smegsy Voldemort. Then you're gonna draw this inverted N. Bro. My tutorial was like 2 years ago. I forgot how cringe I was and still am. Another one, then fill it with color, then pick a darker color and define the shadow like this. Don't forget the juicy highlight. Alright, now let's draw female noses. Okay, I like how you did the shading on the nose, but the highlight ain't it. It should be a bit more defined. Like, this just looks like you smudged powder all over the bridge of the nose. Alright, that's it. I actually really like today's fixing videos, especially Baron's, because it's really creative. It wasn't just about the aesthetics. He also included some storytelling, but bro really should have been more mean. I would have enjoyed that better because I'm a masochist for real. Anyway, thank you for fixing my art. I'm probably gonna go cry myself to sleep now. POV, I'm choking you. Anyway, goodbye. Hope you enjoyed this video. Of course you did. You made it through the end. Watch this next one. I'll see you there. Stay cool.